Long ago, nestled between the emerald valleys and snow-capped peaks, was a quiet village called Elmswood. It was a place of farmers, shepherds, and storytellers, but beneath the peaceful rhythm of daily life pulsed a fear buried deep in their hearts, the memory of dragons. They were said to be fire breathers, house burners, goat snatchers, and the stories told of nights lit with flame and skies filled with wings of terror. So, the villagers, in a fury of vengeance, hunted them all, every last one, or so they thought. In the shadow of the mountain range that hugged Elmswood's back, there lay a hidden cave, cold, dark, and secret. In it, a baby dragon once cried, alone and afraid, the last of its kind. His scales were soft like moss, his eyes big like the moon, and his horror, the sound of his breath, echoed with sorrow. That was when Hosh found him. A small, curious boy with star-like eyes and a heart that saw beyond fear. While picking berries near the mountains, he stumbled upon the cave and the dragon. Instead of running, he sat down. Instead of screaming, he smiled. "Don't worry," he whispered. "I'll take care of you." And he did. Years passed, and Hosh brought the dragon, who he named Lyric, for the way his voice sounded like music when he cooed. Food, blankets, and stories. He taught him kindness, shared laughter, and even sang lullabies under the moonlight. Lyric, in return, grew wiser, gentler, and stronger. But as Lyric grew, wings spreading like sails of a great ship, voice echoing like thunder, hiding him became harder. His flights, though playful, were seen by wandering eyes, and his horror, now deeper, reached across the valley like a storm's warning. Then, one day, the village heard it, loud, close, a dragon. Panic spread, the old fear reawakened, and the elders called for spears and nets. "Another beast," they cried. "We must end it before fire rains again." Despite Hosh's tears and pleas, Lyric was trapped, bound in chains, caged in the village square. "He's not like them," Hosh shouted. "He's different. He's good." But the villagers could not hear beyond their fear. That night, the stars dimmed, and a roar split the sky. Not from Lyric. From above descended terrifying creatures, half human, half beast, with claws of steel and eyes like burning coals, alien intruders. They crashed into Elmswood, tearing through homes and chasing screaming villagers. Chaos ruled. Hosh, heart-pounding, ran to the cage. "I knew this day would come," he whispered, unlocking the chains. "Go, Lyric. They need you. Show them who you really are." With a thunderous roar, one that shook the heavens, Lyric took flight. He spiraled into the sky, flames swirling from his jaws, not in destruction, but in defense. He dove like lightning, scattering the invaders and protecting those who once feared him. Wings wide, fire bright, courage fierce, the last dragon fought for the very people who wished him dead. By dawn, the creatures were gone. Elmswood stood in silence. Homes were scorched, but many lives were saved by a dragon. The villagers gathered around Lyric, eyes wide not with fear, but awe. And when Hosh stepped forward, hand resting on Lyric's great warm snout, he simply said, "This is my friend. He was never the enemy." From that day on, dragons were no longer monsters in tales. Lyric became the village guardian, a symbol of peace, and Hosh, the boy who saw with his heart, became a legend of his own. Together they proved that not all fire destroys. Some flames are born to protect,